Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, all dressed up with his V-neck Gildan t-shirt on, and I want to introduce you to my brand new friend, Romeo, a dog, which I just acquired today. Just arrived from the pet people, and you're going to love this dog. If you don't love this dog, you don't like dogs. But first, I'm going to take a swallow of a beer. Why? Because that's why I'm here right now. Here's to you. Mm. Now, let me introduce the first time on YouTube. Well, not really the first time. Not really the first. This is a wonderful animal, I have to tell you. Let me tell you a little bit about it first, and then you'll be able to take a, oh boy, then you'll be able to take a good look at this wonderful creature. The dog's name is Romeo, 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 like Romeo and Juliet. Why? Because I had a dog one time, not too long ago, named Romeo, but I took it back because the little dog was too young. It needed to be housebroken, leash trained, and all kind of other stuff, and I did not have the patience. Anyway, I thought the camera was falling off. So anyway, I had to straighten the camera. Sorry about that. And now it's better. But it was fixing to fall off the stand. But anyway, back to Romeo. Romeo is a miniature poodle, okay? And it's my kind of dream dog, so to speak. Now the dog is 6 months. This dog is 6 months old and perfectly trained. I don't have to do anything. Dog is housebroke, leash broke, no fleas, no odors, and I don't have to take him to the vet ever. Why? Because I'll show you why. Meet. Isn't that the cutest dog you ever saw in your life? Is that the cutest animal you have ever seen? Look at that. Look at those eyes. Does that just melt your heart? Is it really a stuffed animal? Well, to you it is. To me, it's really a dog. This is a real dog to me. Why? Because you have to just dream it, wish it. It is what it is, you know? Do I pet this little dog? Yes, I do. Why? Because I want it to be real. I will make this dog real in my mind, okay? Just as real as your dog. How can you do that? Very easy, very easy. But anyway, I know, back on the meds, Rusty, he's gone now. It's over. Well, it ain't. It's just starting. Here's to you, here's to me. Give everybody a little kiss, Romeo. Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I mean, I just love that. I went through probably 500 stuffed dog animal things before I chose this one. Why? Because this one has personality. This one has real. Okay, this dog is real. Well, you know, it's as real as we are. You know what I mean? In the sense that we don't know who we are, he doesn't know who he is. But enough said. But no odors, no vet. And I'm going to let this dog guide me through several areas of my life. One is I'm going to appoint this dog my advisor on certain very important items, such as human relations. So if I meet some human or on leaving comments as well, then I'm going to communicate with my dog Romeo and let Romeo communicate with me, however dogs communicate with you. You know, people say their dogs are almost human. Well, my dog is almost human, as almost as yours is, okay? And then I'm going to let him communicate with me on the future. In other words, I'll be driving down the highway and I'll say, hey, Romeo, what do you think about this, or this? And then through telepathic powers, which this dog has, obviously. Ooh. Is that cute? Hey, come on. Get out of here, man. And if you felt it, you'd just love it. It's just furry and all kind of stuff. Look, man. I mean, is that neat? I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but I got it anyway. But anyway, I did want to introduce you during Beer 30 to my new pet, Romeo. I don't think he'll stay up here. He might. But isn't that cute and cuter than hell? Do, 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 do. No, it just feels so nice. You know what I mean? And I feel good having. I know. Back on the meds, he's flipped out. Well, he hasn't flipped out. He's enjoying his life, his 77-year-old life, the best way he can. And if this adds a little flavor to my life, then so be it. You understand? But I am so glad. I mean, I actually looked at dogs. I mean, real dogs for a long time, recently, the past few months. And it just kept occurring to me that, man, you can't hardly do it. And then I looked at my options, which I always do. And they were, I could get a robotic dog that you say, hey, puppy, and the puppy goes, beep, 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 beep. Phony shit, right? Phony shit. This dog doesn't do any of that. You got to recharge the battery. You got to get it updated and all that stuff. They cost about $300 to $500. They're called home companions, artificial intelligence home companions. You can get any kind you want, any kind. If you got enough money, you can get you a woman, okay? And you won't know the difference, or a man, I guess. But anyway, so the old thing here, this thing here, dream it, wish it, do it. Well, I was dreaming about getting a companion, like, I don't know, an artificial intelligence thing or something, just to have something here other than me. Do I need that? I haven't needed it in 35 years, but I just thought it would be interesting to have something to be here. This is a thing. This is a thing or an it, whatever you want to call it, but it's my thing, my it. A lot of people have little things around their house and stuff, little knickknacks and things, and people even have pet rocks, I guess. They used to do that. But anyway, here's to you, here's to me. Mm-hmm. But Romeo is here now. Romeo is my official dog. I mean, look at that. Does that melt your heart? If it doesn't, you don't have one. I'm telling you. I mean, that is just the way that dog I had a few years ago, named Romeo, it was a miniature poodle, I think. It was a small poodle, whatever it was. And it had those eyes just like this dog. Same color, same feel on the hair and stuff. And it just killed me to get rid of it. Well, now I have a facsimile or something close that I can live with the rest of my life, however long that is. I'm sure you remember the song Roy Orbison sang years ago, Dream Lover. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone, you know, and it's true. I do dream a lot. And I know, I mean, believe me, I can hear it now. Oh God, woo, dog, he's out. Get the shirt, get the long sleeve shirt that ties in the back. Well, I got to tell you this: you do you, I do me. And if this adds a little flavor to my life, which it does now. It does now. And what else I may get a cat, and a chicken and a horse or whatever. You know what I mean? Why? Because it's all right here, man. That's where life is. Life is not anywhere else. It's not on television watching videos and shit. It's not the news. It's not anything. It's right here. It's what you think it is. If I think that this companion of mine can hear me and listen to me, then by God, he can. Okay? because I say so. I'm God here. I'm me. I'm the boss. You know, I mean, all these, I mean, I could make a friend of this cup if I wanted to, but I chose Romeo. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'm here. Bark, bark, bark. See what I mean? I know I'll probably lose subscribers. I don't care if I do. Doesn't bother me 5 cents. But, you know, add some flavor to your life. If it's a stuffed dog, a stuffed cat, a stuffed bear, or a stuffed human, I do not care. But if it adds a little enjoyment to your life, then do it. These things are not expensive. Now you can get the ones that talk and are battery operated that you can actually talk to, and they'll talk back. And over a period of a few weeks, they'll be able you be able to you'll have to carry on a conversation with them. I'd rather not do that. Why? Because I do that with Google now. This Google thing, and you know, it's as phony as a $3 bill. And but be that as it may, I did want to introduce my new friend. Isn't that the god dangest thing you ever saw? I mean, look at that. Does that melt? Never mind, I'm going to say it again. But anyway, from Romeo and me at a beer 30, I'll have a swaller, you too, if you choose to. Welcome home, Romeo. Is that cute? Is that cute? Huh? Got me a pet now, guys. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. I'll leave a link to this pet. And, you know, it's okay to be foolish. You know what I mean? It's okay to do dumb shit, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. And you know, there's no, it's okay. But anyway, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, bye. Use the Amazon link, drink plenty of water, and enjoy your life. And Romeo says, bye. Adios.